Okay, so this is my presentation on a scholarly person. So I had to choose an everyday hero. An everyday hero was someone to whom I would regard as educated, successful, and a positive role model. It's someone who I look up to because of their character, success as an educated person, contribution to society, and ability to inspire others to be successful. My everyday hero is my dad, Evy Claussen, and this is a picture of us. So my dad's career and contribution to society. My dad was a really good person for me to choose as an everyday hero because our careers, well, my future career and my career now is a lot similar to his past career and to his career now, because we have both been camp counselors in college, and that I actually did that last summer and he did it when he was in college. I work at a group home right now, and he worked at a group home in college. And then he was a therapist when we lived up north when I was little, and that is actually what I want to do in my future. Now he works as the Director of Human Services at Blue Earth County, and his main focus throughout all of that has been helping people in need. So his character and ability to inspire. My dad has really strong morals, which is important to him both in our family and for his employees. He has a quiet confidence, which I really look up to. And he always goes the extra mile to help other people. So my identity as a scholarly person, right now I'm currently a student at Winona State University. I'm a sophomore studying social work. And what this means for my relationships with my family and friends, it takes a lot of study time and time that I'm in class. And then my family and friends also know my goals as a scholarly person, which include graduating someday and just keeping my GPA good. Some developmental tasks and goals that I'm working towards as a scholarly person. It starts with finishing this semester, which will be done in a couple of weeks. And the most important things with that are passing field experience, which will help me start the program in the fall, and then maintaining a good GPA. And then the second thing would be beginning the social work program in the fall. And I would be in that for the next 2 years then. And then in spring 2015, I would be able to graduate with my bachelor degree in social work. And then I plan on immediately starting graduate school and completing my master's degree in about a year. And then after that, I would go on for additional training to get my licensed independent clinical social work degree. So for a reflection of my career choice, I came into college thinking I would become a psychologist, and I knew that there would kind of be some problems with that because I didn't want to go to school for 8 years. But since switching it to being set on social work, I have been happy about that because I have really enjoyed my social work courses. Also, my field experience for social work has been at a group home, and that has really validated my mission to help others through social work. I've been a lot more successful in my social work courses than in psychology courses. Those are a little harder for me. And then also, I really like the options that social work provides because I know that if I don't exactly like what I'm planning on doing, there's a lot of other options in that field. Some challenges that I face multiculturally, especially as a social worker, I will need to know a lot about cultures that are different than my own. And I just know that in my career I'll have to face a lot of things that are unknown. Some of those things that I have already faced through my jobs. In high school, I worked as a CNA at an assisted living with elderly residents with dementia, so I have a little bit of experience with the elderly. And then also, I currently work at a group home with adults with mental illnesses, so I have a little bit of experience with that population also. Okay, so being an educated person affects me socially, financially, and professionally in different ways. Socially, education has taken time away from friends and family, time to just be social, hang out, whatever. But it has also allowed me to meet a lot of different people and to identify with other students. Financially, I mean, it costs a lot of money right now to go to school, but I know that having that education will help me get a better job and it'll pay off later. Professionally, advanced training in college and getting my LICS W-2 will allow me to get the job that I want, so that'll also pay off. And these are my resources.